Hello everybody and welcome to an hour of Card Hunter. I'm playing this via Steam, however it is also playable just via your browser I think. It's free to play, so there is in-app, well in-app isn't right, it's a game not an app, but you know what I mean. There is ways to do things in-game that require pizza slices which are purchased via real money as you can see here, or via Steam Wallet. Anyway, I tried this game on a whim and a moderate recommendation from apropos of nothing. Played it for about 2 hours last night and I quite enjoyed it, so I thought I might do as just a kind of one-off hour of as I continue leveling my party. I'll go into my party in a second. Everyday missions that I've already done tick back over, so I've actually already done these down here. And this one actually. But I'll do a repeat one just to see how XP and rewards differ. And then we'll try one I haven't done, and that'll probably take up the entirety of the hour. But first of all, anyway, let's go to my team here. So, my tank is a dwarf called Shortstop Dwarf. Let me try that again. Shortstop Dwarf Face, and the abilities. Well, it plays like Hero Quest, Warhammer Quest, you know, that kind of stuff. But the attacks you do are based on RNG because they are drawn from your deck, and the current deck for Shortstop here is shown here. The cards that comprise your deck are drawn from your abilities and weapons. So I'm getting those cards from this sword, I'm getting those cards from that sword, my shield is giving me those, that's what my armor gives, etc, etc. And as you level up you get more slots, and also skill slots as well, which is currently just a default one because I have no special one to give him. And if you need more information about a card you can right click. So that's just basic bludgeon damage, 1 range, 4 damage. And then that is a chance to block any attack of 4 damage or less, but it's a 3 plus d6 roll to get away with it. I might be describing this overly confusingly, so we'll probably just very quickly try and get into this. Anyway, I also have a wizard called Lightning Von Shock, who does have some fire magic but is mostly lightning based. And then we have my healer, who is Bonesaw McLongears, an elf. And they don't actually have very good heals yet, but I only just got them, and I think he's behind the level, right? Yeah. You got him like last in the tutorial, so that's why he's behind XP wise. So let me redo highway robbery. Yeah, it says I've completed it already. Does it mention if there is a penalty for redoing a previous adventure? No. So I love these art things you get at the start of each of them. So it tells you how many battles are in it. It tells you what levels they're for. It gives you some, you know, flavor fluff text. And then also the party that you currently have. You can only have 3 people max. The game does also have co-op as well, which I'm not sure whether that just means 1 hero each or if it's 2 and it goes up to 4. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. But anyway, this is a bunch of goblins who have stolen a caravan of weapons. Let's get on with it. So our first encounter is a roadside ambush. Entreated by the oft-beleaguered Omelette Village Elders, you set out to track and destroy the Bloodspear Goblin supply caravan. After following the tracks for a mile or so, you come across a group of goblins lurking behind some roadside boulders, no doubt left behind to slow your progress. So because I've already done this battle before, I know about a little kind of trick that there is to this fight that got in my way quite a bit when I was playing this one last night. A lot of these goblins have cards in their decks which I can't see currently beyond their movement cards, which are runs, which give them movement of 3. They have a lot of them which counters ranged damage, so sadly it makes my wizard, who is my primary damage dealer, a little bit inept for this fight. So the cards I start with are randomized based upon what's in the deck. Let's see here. What could I do? Actually, if I was to move here, they can move through this bush, but it slows them, I think. Alright, then we're going to do telekinesis. We're going to pick you up. Oh, you tried to block it twice. You got away with it. That's going to counter it entirely. God damn. So that went by quite quick, but once you learn about what's in goblins' decks, you can see them along the top here. Also how much health they have, also how many cards they draw per new round. So a round ends when both players have decided that the round ends. If one player decides, they actually just get to pass. You choose, well, I'll get into it. Depending on how many cards you have left, you might want to end the round early and hold on to some, or you might want to expend everything because you have more cards than the enemy currently does. So that'll hit a lot of goblins if I do this Burning Finger, but I bet most of them will counter it. I'll still try it. Right, he tried to block the damage. He did not. Oh, he's the only one who blocked that. Interesting. So now when a new round ticks over, they will take fire damage, and also he just clubbed me around the head with a spike or something. So my dwarf sadly has bad movement and he's not going to get into range to attack. That's unfortunate. Oh, never mind. They obliged. Alright, in that case, bludgeon him in the face. He saved it, so it's going to do nothing. Damn. Goblins are surprisingly sturdy. Who has the least health here? You do. Gotcha. Shield cards, though, don't work if you attack from behind. They only work if they attack from the front. Armor cards, however, will work on any of the type of armor that they defend against. So, the only card I've got left for my wizard is a basic armor one, which will always reduce damage taken by 1, and it keeps it, which just means that it stays in inventory. But I've got a minor heal with my healer. Who can I use this on? My wizard lost health, so fine, bring the health back. It's only a heal for 2 anyway, so it's pretty weak. So the Dungeon Master, otherwise known as Gary, is now passing all his turns. He has expended his useful cards in his decks. He has nothing else he can do until he's allowed to draw new cards at the start of a new round. However, I still have cards I want to play, so I don't want to end the round yet, so I'm going to keep on getting turns until such time as I decide otherwise. So I'm going to buff my healer. I'm going to move him next to the dwarf, and then I'm going to smack this goblin that's wounded. It would normally only do 3 damage. It's going to do more thanks to the buff I gave myself. The frenzy. And I killed him. And now I can also not do anything, so we end the round and draw new cards. I love this display. It really is like just sitting around a table playing Hero Quest with people. And it is all online. You have to connect to their servers, because I believe if I take over to World here, it's put me in a random world. These are other players just chatting to themselves, so there is that. Let's see, what did I get this turn? So keeping in mind he's got all his cards back now, he will also play a turn after I get a turn. I'm not going to get any free hits. Big Zap. Let's do Big Zap on the one can't block because he's not facing me. In fact, alright, we'll do that. He turned to face me after the hit though. Alright, what else can I do here? I don't have very many multi-hit techniques, sadly. How much health do you have? 4 health. Let's try and get you with the Sorcerer's Bolt. You have Missile Block and you only need a 3+ to avoid range damages. A bit too easy, I think. I'm determined to kill this orc now. Good, he failed his roll. He's got 1 HP. Leave the wizard alone. Ah. I don't actually have any other attack cards this turn, sadly. I do have heals though, so I might as well use them. Oh good, he's out of attack cards as well. And is the wizard back at full health? Yes he is. Close enough. I will end the round. Alright, next round, new cards. Please give me lots of attack ones. Oh, of course also they're getting tick damage from the fire, but that's now worn off. Oh, my dwarf got really bad selections there. Oh yeah, so if they have an eye above them, that means the opponent knows that I have them. So similarly, I know he has a run and a shield, etc. Who's the next weakest orc? Oh, you've still got 1 HP. Try and get through his range block. Thank you. Oh, my armor failed to defend. That's okay, we've still got lots of HP. So Sure Blessing, that guarantees the next attack will hit, but sadly I only have 1 other attack card this turn, so we'll buff the wizard. You're doing okay. Then we'll do the light zap on him. And he defended the damage. Damn! Right, I need to heal my dwarf. Short stop dwarf face. All the heals. I also don't want my characters to have all these movement cards, so I'm going to use them up. I don't know if there's actually just a discard button. I know there is between turns if you have too many cards, but I don't see a button for just I don't want this card anymore. I'll have to discard one of each of these anyway. So we'll end round there. It'll ask me to discard some cards. Yep. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. There we are. Give me attack cards, please. There we go. I got good attack cards. Alright, we need to thin the numbers. Who's the next weakest? 6, 6, 9, and 6. Okay. I'm going to buff up my attack spells with my wizard. Lightning Spark. This is new. Hard to block. What does that mean? Subtract 1 when rolling to block this card. It only does 2 damage though. Well, if I can get away with a move, I'll move here. You can only move one when you're next to an enemy, by the way. Even if you have a movement card that would normally give you more. And we'll burn them. Yeah, you better run. And let's bludgeon you. And then... oh, they're getting a turn in. Armour has been failing me a lot, so my dwarf is down to red HP, but that's okay, he's still got a lot. My armour rolls are just going really badly for me, sadly. What does that say? Fires, yeah, okay, good. And that buffs it. There we are. Okay, I better defend my dwarf. You can lose people in the match, and they just kind of respawn afterwards. But if you lose everybody, you get 2 retries at the fight, and then I'm not entirely sure what happens because I've never lost all of them. He still has cards because I don't have end round. Oh, never mind, he chose to end anyway. Burn. So that was penetrating, so that got through defense automatically. And then hopefully we'll get the kill with the buff. There we go. Let's see, I don't have enough damage to finish this last guy off, annoyingly. Move my healer and smack him. Never mind, the damage got blocked. Try the other strike. Right, 3 damage. He chose to move next to the dwarf. We'll pass. He ended the round, so in that case we shall get rid of some of our cards. Oh, right. Makes me want to do them in order. Or forces me to do them in order, rather. There we are. Bungled Bolt. Does 3 damage, but it damages me for 1. That's fine. Alright, that's the first encounter done. So do I still get loots? Collect loot. Open chest. Yes I do, good. Ooh, got lucky stuff. So there's these club reward things. You have to be a club member to get access to the club reward, and to do that you have to spend pizza, which I covered at the start, costs money, and it is a either weekly, monthly, or bi-monthly, etc. type thing. So you get additional rewards. So anyway, what did I get? Level 1 uncommon heavy armor. So that is 3 permanent armor 1s versus what he's using right now, which is a 4, a 1, and a 3. But the armor 4 and the armor 3 ones require dice rolls to work. That's still better. I don't have the ability to sell equipment I don't want yet. Every time I keep on trying it says, don't worry, eventually you'll be able to, but I haven't got that yet. It's a divine weapon, so that means that it's for a healer. So what does this add? It gives me 2 predictable stabs, draining touch. For each point of damage this card does, heal 1, so it will heal up to 3 max. Curse of Fragility. Attach to target. When target takes damage, add 2 to that damage for 1 round of combat. That's actually really, really good. What am I currently getting off of him? Chop is good. I like that this adds a heal and a buff as well. That's annoying. This makes him much more of an aggressive type of healer. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. So there we go. He has less heals in his deck now, but he has much more potent attacks. In fact, I think that might be more damage than... yeah, he's got consistently 3 damage. The healer now has consistently 5 and 3. Alright, that's good. So, Forest Wagon, you emerge from the bracken to discover that one of the wagons has lost a wheel and the goblins have left it behind. They clearly intend to return, for it is guarded by a huge goblin hulk. It billows a war cry and rushes to attack. This guy is super, super tough. It's just him, and it's just a straight up fight, but he has so many attacks, it is exceptionally irritating. So, what is Unholy Frenzy? I believe you do 1 damage to yourself, but then for 2 turns you do 2 more damage with all attacks. That's actually very good to put on the dwarf. He took the damage, but that's okay. Oh, you walked that way? In that case, let me just dash my dude out of the way here. Damn your walk cards. I could telekinesis him away, actually. Yeah. You're going where I want you to go. Oh, damn, there's not enough reach. There. Right, I think I made him expend all his movement cards, right? He just has 3 attack cards. So if I only use attacks at range, like for example spear attacks, he can't do a goddamn thing about it. Now the only problem is all my dwarf's attacks are close range, and he is going to get hurt a lot. See how much damage I can do before that. Little Zap needs to be closer than that. Yeah, you keep on passing your turns, you little shit. Alright, now's the time where the dwarf is going to get hurt a lot. Yeah, here it comes. Did 11 damage. But hopefully this will make up for it. 7 damage. And then he got done in because perfectly fair. But luckily he did enough damage that it shouldn't matter. See, that shouldn't be possible. It definitely is not balanced. But that's okay. So we'll go Magma Flame in case I need to run. Yeah, burn him. So you got a trait there. You got 2 in fact. What was that? Let me see. Attach this card to yourself. You cannot turn to face your target when attacking, and you do not turn to face attackers. Duration 1. So he's dumb, in other words. So if I was to move around here, can you still attack me? No, he went after the wizard. He is going to move out of range. All you did was turn. Shoot him in the back! Right, he's dead next turn as long as one person survives. But I believe this will finish him off, so that's fine. No, I did that wrong! I should have stayed close. Done. Alright, try and heal yourself. He should just die at the start of the round. Yep, good. Onward! Give me my loots. Oh, I just realised I don't think I'm getting XP for doing this again. I'm just getting loot. That's unfortunate. So that's a level 3 common rapier. 444522. Level 2, level 3. Let's do that instead of that one. And this is another divine weapon. What is that? Misguided heal. Heal 4. Healing is applied after damage. So it does 2 damage, but then it heals 4. Who does it heal? Add 3 to block rolls against this attack. I might eventually get a second weapon space for him if I level him up to level 4. I'll hold on to it. I don't know if I fully understand that attack. Anyway, the tracks lead to Hillside Cave. Creeping through the brush, you are able to avoid the caravan guards and spy upon the lair's inhabitants. You recognise Block, a powerful goblin hulk, who by might of arms has become chieftain of the Bloodspear goblin tribe. Nearby is a goblin shaman dressed in clothes matching the caravan, on his way to request Block's aid for his mission. So this fight is the last one I did last night, and it's kind of bullshit. It took me 2 attempts to do it, because this guy is as strong as the last Hulk, and he just does too much damage. As simple as that. Does too much damage. You're supposed to try and kill this healer as fast as possible, because he heals the big boss over there. Why? Wait, I want to... You must play a trait. Oh, I didn't actually realise that traits were required. Okay. I thought they were optional. It's a good job that it's a really good trait. So, it's good that he got clumsy straight away. And he showed off his hand. That's what the other trait was the last time. See, he gets too many move cards, so he can close the distance super quickly, making it rather redundant that there's any distance between them at all. This only works for this duration, right? So hang on, let me make sure I can first of all get in range to actually hit him with something. See, look at that, he's at me already. That'll hit, and that'll hit. I want to kill the healer. So, Big Zap doesn't have the range. This will damage me, but that's okay. Good damage, which he immediately healed. That's fine. There's 5 more damage back. Oh yeah, he has spear attacks now, so he can actually reach the healer. Alright, 4 HP, good. Sadly, I just cannot do that last bit of damage. Oh wait, no, maybe I can. Alright, you might think the hard part's over, but nope, because he can still do 11 damage to my tank per turn, so there isn't really... I just have to wear him down as quickly as possible by luck of cards. Or hope that my armor rolls proc, I suppose, but I've only got unreliable blocks, and they are, as the name might suggest, unreliable. So, I don't want my healer to die. Let's see here. I can make him dash out of the way, or I could just make him move. Oh, apparently he can still reach me, unless he hit the... Oh no, he's hitting the dwarf. For 11 damage, of course. Oh, can you not see the dwarf from here? Damn. Okay. Oh dear. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see here. Alright, good. He's ran out of movement cards. Stab him in the back. He has no attack cards. Blast him in the face with Big Zap. Good damage. Do Sorcerer's Bolt with more damage. Do Bungle Bolt even though you'll damage yourself a little bit. Worth it. Oh, you still can't... Oh, it did it automatically because he was still in range. Oh, he did still have an attack. That's fine. We've done enough that I think I should win on my next turn. Yeah, he's only got 2 health. That's fine. As long as the dwarf gets an attack, because he's fighting his back right now. And he did, so there we go. So even knowing what I was expecting for that fight, it was still bloody hard. With Bluck defeated, the Goblin Raiders immediately scatter, leaving the wagons behind. The Bloodspear tribe will have suffered a significant setback. The Omelette villagers are once again indebted to you. Well done, heroes. Now let's see what those wagons contained. Oh, I get XP when I finish the campaign. That makes sense. Do I get a weapon slot? No, I get a divine slot. What? Oh, I got an achievement for this. Well, you found the hidden bandit stash. This didn't happen last night. Weird. So what's your base thing? Your base skill is just a couple more heals and another frenzy. Fair enough. Oh, it's nothing but treasure to sell, I see. Okay. Well, thank you for the money. Yeah, that gave me a crap ton of money, actually. Well, with that, I might be able to buy some better class skills. So let's head to the armory and see what I can do. So we'll make it go by level, and we'll make it go by usable by the currently selected class. So you just got level 4. Is there a class skill? Yes, there is. Attach this card to yourself, duration 3. When you play a healing card, add 1 to the heal amount. That's already better. Attach this card to yourself. Oh, it's got a bad one, that version. Altruism. Attach this card to yourself. When you play a holy card targeting an ally other than yourself, draw a card. Keep unless you're at 4 cards. At the start of each round, discard all enemy cards and handicaps attached to adjacent allies. Pardon me. Let's just go for the basic one. So you're using level 3 armor. Do we have level 4 armor? No. Oh, maybe. Nope, that's basically the same. There might be a better boot I can use now. Weakened armor, it doesn't defend from behind. That's okay. Or common boots. Is there no level 4 boot? Oh yeah, there we are. So dash and 2 rusted armors. That's pretty good. We'll take that instead. And that'll do for him. Mage. You need some new boots. Level 3. Oh, was there only one set of level 4 boots? It seems like it. That's unfortunate. Force Bolt, Maze, Simple Bash. By the way, I'm very aware that the game does need some background ambience. In terms of music, I mean. I know there's the sound effects and stuff. It really needs, you know, just a little bit of music in the background. It's a little bit distracting when there's none at all. Add 1 damage to any chop you play. How many chops do I have? What counts as chops? Probably not them. Add +1 damage to any penetrating. Oh, those I have. Those are all penetrating attacks. So actually, that will do instead. those are good traits, I think. Alright, enough about this, I suppose. Enough worrying over stats. Let's actually get on to another adventure. So, the next one in the line is either Dungeon of the Lizard Priest or Ruby Demon Portal. Let's see a little bit about them both.
And now...
A horde of misshapen imps are pouring forth from a yawning abyss of pure terror. Close the Ruby Demon Portal. So it's 3 diabolic battles for levels 4 to 5. Oh, did I not get to press go back? I wanted to check what the other option was. I don't know what that is. Alright, I guess we're doing this one then. Can I not press like... No, apparently no I can't. Okay, we're doing this one. So Aloizo's directions bring you to the Ruby Demon Portal. It squats in a scrubby wilderness surrounded by towering obelisks and tall dead trees in 4 concentric rings. You must fight your way to the centre and speak a charm of sealing before it spews forth an unending army of demons. My reading comprehension is all over the place today. Okay. The gates of hell have opened, revealing 2 fire imps and 2 arcane imps. Tremble, mortals! So what's special about these? They move together, they're in groups. Okay. They've got big movement, is what I'm learning from that, and it looks like there's some traps on the field. Got it. Well, my dwarf started with a lot of movement cards, so he might as well open up. You passed? That's strange. Oh, right, you use ranged attacks, that's why. Well, I got in your face. Yeah, they're mage characters, that's why they're running from me. Jump into your friend's defense, take this! No, you don't set me on fire, that's my thing. Alright, so he's got 2 procs of that, that's fine. And you ran out of cards. Excellent. Alright, so we've got to just burn them down super fast before they burn me down, it seems. That's how I see this going. However, my wizard is going to take a lot of damage at the start of this next round. Yeah, there we are. Ooh. Reveal all magic cards in your hand. Take 2 arcane magic damage for each card revealed this way. That is on yourself, right? Yeah. So I have to play this because it's a trait. So penetrating attacks now do more damage. Fine. Good job I started with none. Oh, I can't even use Feeble Curse. I've got an appalling selection here. And not so good luck either. Okay. Yeah, the wizard's going to die. That only lasts for 1 round, right? Yeah, so there's no point using it. I shall also pass. I didn't get any attack cards. Yeah, select 1 card for him. We'll do that one. Oh, the armor countered against both them. Fantastic. And you got brain dead. I got heals. Wait, no, I can't see him. I really wish it wouldn't automatically use if there's only 1 target, because I could have saved the wizard there. Unfortunate. No. I need to be able to see this guy over here first of all. Let's put a curse on him. And then have... So that's +1 damage, plus another one from that. 6 damage, excellent. However, I have no more attacks again. Might as well heal the dwarf. And that'll do it. Oh right, yeah, he's using too many. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright, good, he got an attack. 1 attack, which he now can't reach the target with. So that's handy. Yeah, you better run. Ooh. Another burning card, which was blocked. Ner. Although it might still apply the burn. No, it didn't. Alright, we'll have my healer chase this guy down for next time. And pass. I'm getting very poor draws with my attack cards. The armor covered all the damage there. Fantastic. I like the picture for the Scuttle card. It's very clearly mimicking Zoidberg, which I'm okay with. Alright, give me attack cards, please. I got a bad one, but a bad one is better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, so we'll move you here. Of course he ran over there, the coward. And we'll give the Unholy Frenzy to the dwarf, which covered the damage it would normally do anyway. Okay, then do Healing Pulse to heal us back to full. And sadly lose some of it. Walk is not going to let you get over there. But that's going to kill that one. And that's all I can do this turn. I get to keep the attack card for next time though. Get rid of that. No. And then my dwarf needs all the movement cards ever just to get close to the last enemy. Yeah, he needs healed a little bit, why not? You shall not escape. Dwarf. Demon. Dwarves are kind of demons. They're very small. Oh, so there's that new Drain Touch, but I'm not close enough to use it. Give me your brain! Yeah, you better run. Into the hands of a waiting dwarf. Can't heal from here, so we'll have to end the round. He'll die this round. Come on. Oh, does he not take damage? I thought those did damage. I guess not. Oh right, yeah, I have to play the trait first, which is fine. It's a good trait. So that's why there's bad traits, because you don't get the choice of whether or not you activate it. If you draw a trait, it applies automatically. Oh, did I apply that in the wrong order? I meant to do the curse first. Son of a bitch. And we'll beat you to death with a weak strike of a baseball bat. That was a tough first encounter. So, collect my loots. Oh yeah, you don't get XP until the end of the campaign. I was just remembering wrongly. So a level 2 battered shield. I'm already using a level 2 shield. It's probably better. Yeah, we'll just dump that. And that is common treasure, a side of bacon to sell. Alright. True, the imps are a bit puny, but I think we get to use some cooler demons later in the campaign. Beyond the standing stones of the outer ring stand a dozen dead black trees. Imps frolic unwholesomely among the boughs. Did you mean boughs there? Not bowls? Anyway, several of these emit an evil green glow and acid drips from their talons. They bound towards you and attack, so we're fighting tree imps then. Oh no, it's more imps. When Melvin played this battle, he always moved after the acid imps had sprayed their acid. That's a hint of how to do this. I'm going to choose to ignore, probably to my detriment. So for the next 3 rounds, when I heal, I do more. That's a good trait. I'll take that. Okay. Ah, yes, in the tutorial I had someone who used this. It makes a, yeah, that. Which I now can't move out of, so instead I'll just set this one on fire. I won't take damage until the start of the next round. In fact, I'm going to apply more fire to you. How would you like some fire with your fire? Oh, also some lightning as well. So this one hasn't used an acid thing, and I only have 1 movement for each of these guys. Go after the one that's already used it then. Not sure who fired that. Oh, him. I'll be taking that health back, along with your brain. Alright, good. One of the acid bastards gone. Oh, the other one's coming up. Can I get to him? I can't. Alright, in that case, keep everybody close because I have an AoE heal that will do more damage. Well, sorry, more heals because of my trait. Can't attack, can't attack. I I could just use Healing Pulse from where I am, but I'm going to pass for now. Because we're still going to get more damage done to us. Potentially. Pass again. Gary ended the round. Okay. By the way, you can move around the table. It's great. Oh yeah, I forgot about these little, like, there's usually jokes here about you roll a d20 to see what an orc smells like. So this one is, these horrible monsters value dung above all else and thus are customarily found on the short end of the deal with other dungeon creatures. Well indeed. So he'll have another acid card back, annoyingly. Oh, brain burn, good. So let's do the healing now. And this should be 3 each, right? Yeah. Let's do... Oh, god damn. My dwarf's movement is appalling. Good save. Right, he can't defend because he's not facing me, but that's the only attack that can reach. Let's fire a bungled bolt at him as well. It'll do damage to me, but that's fine. Plus the armor saved it, actually. And finally, who needs healed? No one yet. Might as well hold on to it. Enemies have to be able to draw a line of sight to you, by the way. Pass. Scuttle! The best card. And pass again. And I need to get rid of a card. We'll get rid of the weakest one. Ah, telekinesis is good. I can actually use that on allies as well as enemies. Don't you dare move. Kill him. Alright, good. Both the acid spitters are gone. Sadly, my healer didn't draw any attack cards. So what I could do then is... Hang on, if I walk here... Took a little bit of damage, that's fine. And we'll lift this guy. We'll lift him there. Oh, you bastard! I did that so my dwarf could hit him, but he planned ahead and had a move card still saved up. Also, I'm getting spammed on Steam, so let me just quickly get rid of that. My Steam overlay isn't working. Why isn't my Steam overlay working? I want to go on busy. Well, not busy, offline, I guess. Alright, hang on, let me alt-tab for a second here. It must be because this is actually classed as a browser game. Anyway, right, there we go. So, I can't do anything other than heal. The wizard needs heal, but I can't see him currently, so we'll move there. There you go, buddy. Keep you in the game for another round, and more cards. I'll get rid of weak block for the dwarf because he has enough HP to last. I need him to do attacks. So trait I have to play it. It's a good trait, so that's fine. No, I should have used the smaller movement first. God damn it. Because they're going to try and run because they're cowards. There is no escape. Murderize him. No, the good armor procced. Alright. Now then. I believe you were trying to run away from me? You can't block, so we'll just do that damage to you. And we'll spark you as well. Wait, no, before we do that. We'll frenzy you. Should have done that before the other attack, but never mind. Good. And... Heal him. Ah, my buff wore off. And we'll move down here, keep the big movement, and end the round. I need to find better boots for my dwarf so he has more move cards. Oh, Spark Conductor we have to use, but that buffs up my spells anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see, if I put you here, it'll force you back if you have another move. Oh, you've got a little spark, how about this? Goodbye. Sadly, he is going to get another turn, but I can kind of pen him in a little bit. No. Also, I'm going to heal myself. Right, next round. Pen him in. Oh, right. Get rid of that. You pass straight away? That's interesting. He can't escape. Oh, he can try and hit me, but he can't escape. I've got too many armors. Oh, I should have put the curse on him first. Bollocks. Can I get my wizard into a position where he can actually draw a line of sight? I believe if I move him here, he will. Right? Yep. So in that case, now we put the curse on him. Because these will hit him. And this should get the kill. Alright, those imps are buggers. Because they can outrange my guys. Well, apart from the wizard. What loot do we get? It's a common shield. Ah, with missile block. It's a shame the other two are pretty bad. I'll give it a go though, because I like the idea of him being, or having some kind of defense against ranged. Level 3 uncommon dagger, it's the same as this, right? Yeah, and that is not as good as that. Take it.
Yay!
There are several more oh, I accidentally fast forwarded it. Oh shit! I missed the fluff, I don't know what I'm doing!
Ah.
What is this? Gosh, this board has victory squares in it. You score a point at the start of each round if you occupy more victory squares than your opponent. Stay alert because I can score more points this way too. What is this thing? It's a fire sprite. With 15 HP. Okay. I'm sorry I accidentally fast forwarded it. I was trying to click on take loot and move on. Okay, well the dwarf has got 2 move cards, so I might as well use them. Brain burn, good trait. Now, can I put a curse on him? I cannot. I can, however, deal a lot of damage. Let's see, where can I move the wizard? Oh, I don't think the wizard's going to get line of sight. Because of his stupid wall we started at. Right, we got the kill on one of them, though. I assume more are going to spawn in, however. Okay, that's fine. Can't drain touch from here. Don't have any other movement left, annoyingly. We'll heal the dwarf, since he's going to take more damage next turn anyway. And then we'll use the other one on ourselves. Alright, so he's going to get 2 points or something then. Gary controls victory location. Oh, I see, the stars have got to fill, so I've got to get to 4 and he's got to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it gives you a slight advantage, got it. It's the first time I've done this type of battle. So, we'll have you dash over here because the dwarf can just move into there. Oh yeah, it's the fire sprite doing that stuff. And we shall give the dwarf the buff. It deals 1 damage, but that's fine. Oh, you dick, you moved! That's okay, that's fine, we can kill it. We can kill it then move rather than the other way around. 4 HP left. Can I get you with anything from here? No. Oh, hang on, I can do the walk, kill you, then do the run. Oh, they decided to run away for some reason. Fair enough. Oh, drain touch, that'll do. Did I only do 1? No, it doesn't matter because you're dead. We'll move the wizard to here. Now let's see, will that actually hit if I do this? It will, I hit one of them, I'll do it. And we'll move you onto the middle square for now. And we'll have Bonesaw McLongears heal himself. End round. So, do more enemies just pop in, or...? Oh, you don't get 1 per... Oh, no, you do. You do. So I should only have 1 more round of me standing here with majority, and then I win. So that's fine. I was expecting more enemies to teleport in. But apparently not. Oh, I have more blasts where that came from. Just you wait. Oh, damn, I have 1... Oh, that's fine. Never mind. Unholy Frenzy! Oh, that actually gave me a victory point for the kill, and that gave me enough rather, to win. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. With the last of the demons dispatched, you may now speak the charm of closing taught to you by your staunch friend. As you chant the mystic syllables, the lights within the portal flicker before disappearing. The gate has now been closed and you have halted the demonic invasion, but for how long? Give me all the XPs. Ah, not a third. How many hands does this dwarf have? Shortstop dwarf face got a minor power token. Power tokens allow you to equip more powerful items. You'll get more tokens as you reach higher levels. Each character's power tokens are shown under their figure. Okay, so hang on, let's go back to shortstop dwarf face. Minor power tokens. If I had something that required a minor power, it's now usable, but as far as I'm aware I don't have anything like that. That requires a major power, right? Yeah. Alright, so I can't use that. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing else. I really wish I could sell my crappy stuff that I don't want. Oh, hang on, is my wizard level 6 now? Nowhere near. Never mind. So yeah, he can have a third weapon. I guess I could put that back on. It was pretty good. That one's not as good in my opinion. This one has penetrating and he has the thing that improves penetrating, so fine. He's actually got a big deck now. Don't take that out of context. No one else leveled. Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't get our rewards. Oh, level... Yeah, that's got nothing but moves. I have to put that in there. Nothing but good moves. He needs them. So, untrained chopping skill. Add 1 damage to any chop and it gives you 2 chops. I like the one I'm using. I've got more penetrating attacks than I do chops. That is crap to sell. And that is a divine weapon. Actually looks like a very good divine weapon, and it is. It's the one I'm using. But now if he gets another weapon slot, I've got 2 of them, and that gives me really good cards, so I'll have to try and remember I have that. Finish. Renown up. So now, I can't remember what that means, actually. Oh, it just unlocks more quests. I don't know what the market is. Oh, Defense of Woodholm is a special adventure. Blue Manchu gives you an epic item if you beat this treasure hunt. That's the developers of the game, by the way. But it's locked. Are you going to tell me why it's locked, or...?
Yeah.
I really think you'll enjoy this treasure hunt, so I'm giving you some pizza from my private stash to try it. So he's given me what you would normally have to buy with real money. Or if you want to buy all the treasure hunts, grab some pizza and get them for a big discount. The Defense of Woodholm. It's for level 66 to 7. I can't do this yet. But if you win, you get Woodholm's Wound. Vile corpses undead or... Yeah, okay, that's fine, but I don't have a level 6 to 7 party. I'll get annihilated. Let me out. No? Am I not allowed? I have to buy it, do I? Okay. Regular adventure. Complete for Gar... I don't want to complete it though. I don't want to do this right now. I can't. I'm not high enough level. Store retrieve? There must be a way to back out. There has to be. I can't imagine that would force you to do something you're not high enough level for. I won't believe it. That's the world chat. Don't want that. That's making the game windowed. Apologies if that looked weird for a second. Oh, it still looks weird. It didn't fully maximize again. That's not good. I don't want to begin adventure. There really should be a way to back out of this. I could try quitting the game and loading it back up, actually. I'll try that. Bear with me. Black screen, 1 second. Let's go back into Card Hunter. Campaign. Oh, thank goodness. Right, good. So it's there, but I want to know what this is. A level 7 shop that restocks daily. Well, I'm not level 7 yet, so actually that's irrelevant. The daily deal. Oh, loading in from the server, I see. I'm not too keen on the always online, so will you let me sell crap yet?
Uh-oh.
Later in the campaign, you'll be able to sell usable items. Why not immediately? You get too much crap. That it's hard to keep track of the stuff I actually want to eventually use when my people reach high enough levels because of all the crap in my inventory. That said, there's nothing of value there. So I think at this, we're coming up on 50 minutes, and another campaign would take too long. Obviously, then I have to do that, and then that one, and then I can go into this treasure hunt thing that's unlocked. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do that would just take up a small amount of time, sadly. Oh, let's go to the tavern actually. Can I recruit a new class? I'm curious. I think you have to buy them, but... Elf warrior, human priest, elf priest. No, it's just the 3 classes with each race, right? Yeah, they have different stats. Oh, they don't only cost gold to buy, but you can only have 3 with you at a time, so you have to swap them out. And I guess, yeah, they start at level 1. So that's about all there is to it. I'm really enjoying this game at the moment. RNG definitely just screws you over now and then. You just buy a chest for some random gold. Sure, why not? Let's do that. I got a common martial skill, which gives me the bruiser trait. Add 2 damage to any bash skill. I'm not going for bash skills, but I suppose that's fine. And that's a pretty good healer one, which I'm already using. But I could have had it for... actually, no, I think it was cheaper to just buy it, wasn't it? So you can just randomly throw your money away, and there is pizzas and whatnot. But this has been Card Hunter. You can play it in your browser, I'm fairly certain, because I think that's how Apropos showed me it. Then you can also just get it on Steam, and then it just connects to your Steam account, so you don't need to log in separately outside of it. It's free, but you are encouraged to buy pizza slices via this kind of stuff, so that you get other perks. You can also get, actually I can show you, you can get different skins for your characters. For some reason you can make them look futuristic, which would ruin the mood for me, but... yeah, there you are. You can make them look like other stuff depending on what class they are. I don't know why you would want your wizard to look like some kind of laser-toting sci-fi man, but you can, if you want. And you know, I don't begrudge this kind of microtransaction, that's fine. It's there if you want to support the game if you enjoy it. So yeah, we're cutting it a bit short. I apologise for that to people who are a bit anal about these being exactly 1 hour. But it would definitely be over an hour if I did one more campaign. Still, hope you enjoyed. I might put the link to the game on Steam in the description box below. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.